thought that maybe we could go through this Comphet Lesbian Masterdoc thing together. I probably should have a glass of wine with this. I have an awful feeling I'm going to get very much called out. Okay, so I have it here in front of me. I'm going to put it behind me as well so that you can see it too. Welcome to the Lesbian Masterdoc. Not going to lie though, did not realise that was the lesbian flag. Not off to a great start. Oh, I see my mistake. Okay, I have mixed up the lesbian flag with the pansexual flag. The pansexual flag was the lesbian flag. So points off for that probably. But I do like it. It's a very pretty flag. Okay, so we have a bit of an index here. Lads, it's 31 pages. Can you hack a 10-minute video of this? I don't know. Okay, so here we go. What is compulsory heterosexuality? Compulsory is the opposite of optional. Compulsory heterosexuality is exactly what it sounds like. Being straight is something our culture tries to force on us. Am I joining a cult? Or is heterosexuality the cult? Jesus Christ, I'm only on paragraph 1. Right. It affects people of every gender, but it's mostly been studied as something that affects women. This is because compulsory heterosexuality easily ties in with misogyny that causes women's sexualities and even identities to be defined by our relationships with men. I mean, talking facts there, you know. Women are taught from an early age that making men happy is our job. We're supposed to be pretty for men. We're supposed to change the way we talk so men will take us more seriously. We're supposed to want a man's love more than anything else. Our magazines are full of sex tips on how to better please men. Our movies are about how we're supposed to fall in love with men. We literally cannot exist in public without men loudly grading us on how well we're pleasing them visually. So, what happens if you want to be with women? What happens if you're not attracted to men at all? When you're trained from childhood to see romantic/sexual relationships with men and only men as major life goals, how do you separate that from what you want? Compulsory sexuality is the voice in my head that says, I must really be het even when I'm in love with a woman. Fucking hell. This is like the first page. Okay, I'm going to duck out of the way in case you want to screenshot this. Okay, next page. Compulsory heterosexuality is what forces lesbians to struggle through learning the difference between what you've been taught you want, parentheses, being with men, and what you do want, parentheses, being with women. Which is why so many lesbians have dated men at some point. Interesting. Compulsory heterosexuality is very similar to heteronormativity, the assumption that straight is the default. We're trained from birth to believe that we will find someone of the other binary gender, fall in love, have sex, etc. In a million tiny ways, we're taught that the only relationships with the other binary genders are valid, parentheses, and if you're not one of the binary genders, this can be even more confusing. I can imagine. Compulsory heterosexuality is built into you from the moment that you're born into this time and place, and it takes a long time to dismantle it. Next page. Oh, I'm going to duck out of there. Bye. Okay, how do I know if I'm a lesbian? If you're questioning if you're a lesbian, it's way more important to ask yourself if you can be truly happy with a man than if you're attracted to them. Wait, hang on a second. If you're questioning if you're a lesbian, it's way more important to ask yourself if you can be truthfully happy with a man than if you're attracted to them. Oh my God, that's blown my mind. Ask yourself if you can have healthy, fulfilling relationships with men and actually want to be with them. You can be attracted to men or not know if you are because of the compulsory heterosexuality, and it doesn't mean that you want to be with them. Attraction is supposed to feel good. If being in relationships with men isn't appealing to you, if you can't truly see yourself ending up happy in relationships with men, or if your attraction to men makes you feel uncomfortable, you might be a lesbian. Lesbian isn't a dirty word, and being a lesbian is beautiful. Fucking preach, sister. I'm assuming a woman wrote this. Many lesbians still struggle with compulsory heterosexuality, even when they know they don't want men. If you love women but feel fake about it, just remember those feelings are the product of a patriarchal society, which has conditioned you to believe the false idea that you are defined by your ties to men. This can be really difficult to remember at times, and might take you a while before you can fully love women without feeling like you're somehow wrong. But just know that there are a million other women who are in the same boat as you, meaning that this is a problem with society and not you. Oh, That's kind of sad. The fact that like people would think that it's wrong. It's made me really sad. I'm gonna move so you can screenshot this. Sorry, I fucked up the editing, so I have to do part two.